Yu-Gi-Oh! Master right on the time maintenance finish, which is great. Get a decent stream off. That, okay. Got 7 million downloads campaign. I'll take every single gem that I can get. 700, 900,000. So we get SR, Wings of the Guardian. Okay. Ticket, 2 pack tickets. Okay, better than nothing. Just gonna have a wee look at some of these. Wings of the Guardians. New season of ranked. Yo, how's things, Shrub? Welcome in. Good to see you. Hopefully you got in like us. So Duelist Cups next month. Okay, so that's the first lot of qualifiers. Interesting. Just having a wee look at everything at the moment. So just give me a wee bit of time. Good morning, Colt. How are you? We have assigned default background moves for each dual field. You can use or choose. Ah, finally they've done something with that. Nice. Happy with that. Duelist Cups next month. Next month. Like, they haven't announced the event for it yet. Not 3 cups in a row. That is next month. September 18th to the 30th. Tournament of Art campaign as well. Y'all, good to see you, Gira. How are you today? Big shout out to Gira as well. Hopefully all is well. Are you investing in the pack today, Gira? I don't know if you are or not. Big shout out. Gira is an amazing Master Duel player. Duelist Cup on it's September next month. So where are we? I did read it there somewhere. Duelist Cup, September 18th to September 30th. So they haven't announced this month's event. Rising Rebellion Falcon. Okay, Barrier the Voiceless Voice. That looks kind of cool. Should hold Fusion. I like those protectors. They're quite nice. We'll hold the Prayers of Voiceless Voice. Interesting enough. We'll look at the pack very shortly. Edition of Grey, 16 to 20. You get a XE monster card and a Nibiru icon. 21st in the XE card. That's pretty impressive. Like, you're a good player, Garrett. Anyway, like, I do wish I can catch some of your streams a lot more often than not, you know? That is something I really want to do. Just gonna do my logins today. It's the first time I've logged in today, just because I've had to wait while I was at work. How are people already dueling with Wings of the Guardian stuff? Got the icon and Frey. You would have been pretty chuffed getting that. But yeah, we'll review the packs very shortly. I'll have a wee look out Spence the rarities be my first reaction to them. Make sure I get my 5 gems from that. Right, big reveals time now. Right, how expensive is this pack? So you've got... You are there, Igmaster pack, but you are... Okay, the Lancia Ancestral Dragon of the Ice Mountains, you are. Okay, 1 Voiceless Voice. Already got Divine of the Hero, Rescue Hedgehogs, you are. Jeepers, a couple of Raid Raptors you are already. That kind of makes them... Voiceless Voice, Jeepers, I made 4 Voiceless Voice cards you are. Wow, that is an expensive pack. Couldn't get in at the moment. I very hope you can get in very, very shortly. Man, they have... I wonder what the ratios are for Voiceless Voice, but there is 1, 2, 3, obviously 4 there. Cowrie. Swallows Cowrie. That is so expensive. Wow. Does I have to say... there are they 5 URs. What's the other UR? I missed. Quite glad I'm not investing in. Yeah, I'm already in Silverwolf. I got pretty lucky getting in. I got pretty lucky. I got in. I'm having just a wee preview look at the pack. Guardians and Gate Guardians. Philip will be happy for my community going into that. Some interesting. Yeah, just people should be able to get him reasonably quickly at some stage. The next wee bit. But yeah, overall, my thoughts are it's just gone the trend of that of late. Like, they've just made things so expensive. Like, Voiceless Voice is going to make an impact in the meta. I'd say it'll be tier 3. Like, at the moment, you balance Snake Eye Fire King are just streets ahead of most things. Yeah, you can check all the Voiceless cards if you'd like. We've got the Skull Guardian, particularly the Voiceless Voice. Ritual Summon this card with Prayers of the Voiceless Voice. Gains 2050 attack while you have lower the Prayers of Voiceless Voice on your field or in graveyard. You can only use each of the following effects of Skull Guardian, in particular the Voiceless Voice once per turn. If this card is Ritual Summon, you can add one Voiceless Voice monster or one Ritual Monster, Warrior or Dragon from your deck to your hand. When your opponent activates a card or effect where you control lower the Prayers of Voiceless Voice, you can negate the activation and destroy that card. So we're just looking at individually as requested. Voiceless Voice. So Ritual Summon exactly one light with a card that requires use of monster. This card can be used as an entire tribute. Your deck testing a little bit ago went 7-3, not too shabby. I think they've got everything probably all at once, I dare say. Just having a wee look at them. So we got this is a very expensive pack for players. It'll be gutted for people that were going to go. I was going to go into this pack too. I'm quite glad I skipped. I reckon they'll give Tempai the same treatment when I go for ultimately that, though. So you got the Barrier of the Voiceless Voice. Can we build whole decks just off new packs? You can probably almost build Voiceless Voice, I'd say, if you have all the cards for it. Like, you got to think outside of Voiceless Voice. There's an UR Ritual that you need as well. But yeah, that's pretty darn expensive. That is super, super expensive. But yeah, the Voiceless cards, I'm just going through them. That is the Divine Dragon of the Voiceless Voice. Let's see what other SRs that I've got to make sure we're making sure we've got them on. Prayers of the Voiceless Voice is SR2. Blessing of the Voiceless Voice, another SR. Are they missing anything? I don't know if they are. They've got a few rare cards. Eye of Illusions in here too. Yeah, overall, a pretty interesting set. It's one of those sort of sets that's pretty skippable, actually. Like, Raid Raptor's even got quite an expensive gathering here at the moment. You can watch them duel live, actually. That's nice. Cool, there's actually a duel live to see how they play. I like that wee feature that they've added in, so we can have a wee preview, see how they go. Someone's already got the field in play. Terrain Tiger, thank you so much for the hydrate. Great to have you on our stream. Welcome, welcome. We just had a quick review of the pack, and we're just gonna... we've got someone dueling with Ice Barrier. Don't know how people got this quickly set up, considering. Still cannot get in Namberi. Hopefully very, very shortly for you as well. Both these duelists just literally just started. Let's see if the Voiceless Voice player can make a bit of a comeback here. But yeah, my thoughts is that just looking at that pack straight away, I think they're getting a wee bit too greedy with making some of these decks like too UR heavy. Like, sure, you want to make a bit of money in the game, but at the same time, you want to balance it out where everyone's got a decent shot at turns of getting it. People would spend money if it was a bit more fairer too, more than likely, knowing that they get some good value out of the pack. But yeah, it's pretty mental how expensive some of the stuff is. Obviously, this monster's outside of things that you need, which is UR, the Voiceless Voice. We're getting a demonstration of some of the new cards here, which is Voiceless Voice and obviously the Ice Barrier stuff. We've got 40 people in here at the moment. Appreciate everyone coming in. Hopefully everyone's got in pretty quickly, actually. And I'd love to hear people's thoughts on the pack. Right, pretty interesting to say the least, which include the UR's Wings of Garden. That's a really nice feature. Like, you can sort of scroll down and see some of the new stuff go there. Other things to talk about, obviously, were the new mate space, which is the Barrier of the Voiceless Voice, Shaddoll Fusion sleeves, the icon, which looks pretty nice, and the, if you're a Ray Raptor fan, Rising Rebellion Falcon is your wallpaper. Looks pretty good. Pack. Got 3 pulls out of these here as well. We've got the Enchanted Threads of Shade. So this is the Shaddoll pack. Okay, so hopefully get a wee bit lucky here. There's an alternative art window, which that looks amazing. Even though I hate this card with a passion, that looks really nice. Construct the alternative art as well. Here's some of the alternative arts. While we have a wee look, I'm just gonna go newly added cards. Just the 2 there. Right, we'll see what we get in that free pack. Probably get nothing out of it. Yep, as per normal, we get very much shafted in these packs. Right, the other pack that has alternative art. So obviously they've got the Junk Warrior in here. They've got the Stardust Dragon that you could potentially get here as well. Wouldn't it be cool to pick up an alternative out of those? I do have a few copies of cards in this pack. Can I get a Tinny UR or something? That would be kind of nice. We're an Assault Synchron. That would be kind of cool. Pack opening here. Will net us nothing as per normal. Do we get lucky? Nope, we don't. 2 packs with nothing in it. That is so my luck. Yeah, like chance to get some alternative art. It's got 62 days to get everything from that set. There'll be leaks throughout the stream as well. Obviously, people will put that up in Master Meta, what is particularly in that. But yeah, any takers for the new pack? Like, I'm very curious what people's thoughts on it. Are they getting a bit too greedy? Yeah, Shaddolls too have got alternative arts. Yes, Winder and Constructs. Yeah, my thoughts are Konami might be getting a wee bit too greedy with trying to make too many things from this, like, archetype you are. But that's all good. We'll continue to stockpile. We're over 3,000 gems ourselves. We are saving for the September pack, so we're just going to go about our business very quietly. Let's get some duels done. We'll do the rescue ace over the few hours that we've got here today. Let's get stuck right in. Hopefully get a good couple wins here and there. Like, we're just trying to work our way in the season. Doesn't man need the money for that. We'll focus on other builds. Yeah, I'm the same. I'm just holding my gems. I'm gonna have to probably get a lot more gems than expected for Tenpai if they release next month. Okay, we're going second. We're gonna see the new stuff very early on. Good opportunity to maybe sneak up a couple ranks as well. Like people learning the deck are probably gonna what tad. How's things for Honorees? No shot, you're playing Rescue Ace for 5 months in a row. It's the 4th month. I am getting a new deck next month for it, for this account. I've just been talking about it just then. I just haven't really got the resources at the moment to really build anything new. Okay, they've played 2 face downs. Interesting enough. Yeah, 4th month in a row for Rescue Ace. It'll be 4 and a bit months before we get something new. What I'm saving up for at the moment. We'll send both away. Got Poplar anyway, if we have to get the original Sinful Spoils. Yo, let's go. I'm going to throw 1k on the alternative art so I'm not gem capped, and that's it. 2 drain from Skystroker to keep up. Yeah, fair. Like, for me, I'm not worried about the alternative arts. Seeing if I could get lucky. We'll go... Just get them a wee bit of summoning, I think. Not too much, I don't think. I don't want to overdo it. The alternative arts are cool and whatnot, but yeah, as I always say, if you got the card, whether it's not the alternative art or not, it still does the same thing at the end of the day. Like that's how things are. But no, I've got other decks too, full honorees too, that we've been playing in the door room just to sort of spread. Wee bit there, that's a wee bit gut-wrenching losing that. Okay, Forbidden Droplet. Okay, we're going to be combating us that way, okay. More raid if Master suddenly reruns Masquerader for World Celebration. Okay. No Turb anyway. Wee bit gut wrenching, but hey, they don't draw into too many things. Also, we've got the Water Plus Win event, aka Blue Ronderies Festival soon. Okay, so I had to plan sort of for that. I don't know what I have Water Win related. Turns what I can build. Are they giving us any loaners? Is it a festival? Will be my next question. Is that being placed also on Master Meta? We will go Reinforce. I'm gonna bring that up now for everyone, and we'll go over that that there. Weeks updates. Hero lives. Okay, we will go rescue. Hydrants. Cool, that's allowed me to get that. Gonna have to play pretty cleverly here. They are gonna probably go Stratos. Try and kill the combo off pretty quickly, I think. Sounds like a job for Lance here. Forbidden Droplet again, okay, cool. Sure. That's fine. Don't want to activate emergency just yet. They are going to weaken my turbulence. Oh, yeah, I was just saying that before. Never Bloom. That is mind-bogglingly expensive. Like, that is so rough. What they've done there. I will probably alternate out the turb here. Ghost Bell animation soon. I look forward to seeing the Ghost Bell animation. I've got to I play that on occasions. Let me know if anyone does invest too and see how things are going. I'm on as well. Okay. Keep that there. I think we have to play pretty sharply and pretty sensibly here. Yeah, it's a skippable pack for me. Like, I'm hoping I get a wee bit of luck in terms of just getting something out of the campaign stuff. Yeah, they took the UR bullet big time. Piece of Muscle Meta Discord already brings up the Yumi stun for the event. There, that's gonna be probably immensely popular, right? We'll add here. It's gonna be sensible for what we're doing. As long as I have reasonable follow-up if I survive this turn. I wonder if I can do this. Yeah, people are saying that, Rygen, already. How are you, by the way? Yeah, I brought that up straight away when I was reviewing that pack. Yeah, like Konami need to balance it out a bit more, I think, going forward. Like, just the trend of the last, like, probably 6 months of packs. That's making things a wee bit too expensive. Let's balance it out. Like, people are still going to spend money on the game, but just means things are a bit more easy to get and obtain. Go for the DPE. Okay, sure. The Temu version of Valor as you are as well. Okay, you got that there before. Extinguish. I want to exert enough pressure here so I can get the W next turn. I'm going to go Reinforce, and I am going to go probably on my... up here. Yep, that's what we'll do. You can take Preventer if you like. Another Duelist Cup next month as well. Like, it just feels like the last 4 months when that concludes, we would have had 3 cup type events. We're gonna go destroy and take my Preventer, makes sense. I will immediately go this. So I want to probably get Rescue back so I can just get some material and stuff back. Hopefully we survive here. Hopefully the hero cannot do enough to win. I have got Infernal Rage down at the moment. For face downs. Have we done enough to dislodge them? I don't think we have. I think they've still got some gas in the tank. Yeah, at least we didn't have to wait before. I was expecting them to extend the maintenance. I was thinking, oh yeah, like if they did that, they would result in me just logging in, and that would be it for the day. Reminder too for people, like we got the themed duel room tomorrow too. No effect monsters. It's been picked up by a viewer in the stream when we had the redemption for the channel points. People want to play that tomorrow. I will have a few decks available for that if people choose to play. Obviously, I've got 4 events every Friday for the next month before we open up the channel point redemption thing again. RS Man High, at least fish stuff is SRLO. Yeah, the Goaty stuff, if you're playing that, is sort of at least at that. So you can complete those builds. I don't think I've got anything like wind or... what was the other theme? Trying to think. Water and wind. I just got to try and think what I have for them. I may have enough to play like a Gishki deck, potentially. Plasma. Okay, Plasma is quite devastating. Affected at the very least. Yo, that White Aurora dolphin looks kind of cool. Icons, Legendary Fishman, Cyber Lady, beautiful. Floricardian sleeves, World Championship Qualifier sleeves. Okay, we'll go over this in a moment. I'll just see if we can clear here. Still can't get into Master Fireballs. Hopefully can get in very soon at the very least. So I must have got pretty lucky getting in. I don't have luck some days though. Little phase. Getting Plasma away. That's a bit cool. Dark Lore. I can probably deal with Dark Lore. What's your effect? I have to rescue Preventer. Could be useful this. Rescue. Preventer obviously back. Got to make them work incredibly hard. All new packs are getting skipped. Holding for Tenpai. I'm holding for Tenpai 2, Marcella. I'm hoping they release at some point in the next month. Or else I'm going to have to go in whatever September's pack is. And I don't want to be playing Rescues for 5 straight months. Going in for favorite contact. Shining Neo Swingman. Okay. 100 attack, that is pretty daunting. That's a pretty nasty board. I don't know if we'll be able to sort of break this. Right, that's how we play this. We'll go battle phase, evenly matched, and then we work our magic here. So we'll go here. They'll have to self-destruct with the Destroyer Phoenix here. Keep on the field. Cool, getting that away. Dark Lore on field. Oh, brilliant. They got the Poplar. That is so lucky on my end. I needed that to go off. So we'll do this. Versus Hero. Yanni, how are you today? We're going to have to go Preventer here. Activates. Send away Turb. Yeah, good to see you, Yanni. What are your thoughts on the new pack? Yeah, I'm going to work out how to do that. Like, that is going to be really cool just to listen to our own stuff. Very bad. Very bad. What have we got? Have we got any fire-related stuff in here? I just got to have my time. I've got to make this duel tough. Yeah, it's a skippable. It's definitely a skippable pack. What do we go here? Oh, I thought you were saying no for me to about to misplay. I'm just seeing what we have in terms of that. Yeah, so put it this way, Voiceless Voice have got 4 URs. What do we go into here? Do we go for the Banish Theo? Yeah, I am. I'm going to go for the Banish Theo. That's going to be our move. 1k free gems. Many things a bonus at the moment. SP Lord Knight's going to deal with that. I banish that. Yeah, I think we banish this here. I think we take that out of the equation. I think that can't come back. Go Turb. I don't know if that's a blunder or not. We will go... Probably go Extinguish here. That be the play. Activate the Turbulence. Go Alert. It's been a pretty intense duel, this one. It's been a good duel between us and Heroes. We knocked the hero player. We did a pretty good job there. We hung in. That's how I've got better. I've hung in some of these duels. That was a good result. So if you want to see the whole duel, Yanni, I know you love your heroes, but that's the deck that they're playing there. That was a good one. We'll play the replay. Yeah, just make sure you log in every day, Marcella. Get your tickets, get your gems. I am very happy how to get those. And I think we'll get a Worlds campaign one as well, where you'll get another 1,000. My hand wasn't that good to start off with, too. The hero player opened up reasonably strong. Well, reasonably not too strong, which helped me out a little bit there, because didn't have the best of hands. They tried to hard counter me there with Max C, so I went into there. They went Effect Valor. I tried to dodge with Emergency, and they got the Cosmic. I thought that was catastrophic using the Rescue Ace HQ. Good to see you in stream, Simo. How's your day going? Did you invest in the new pack for face downs? One duel away, one win away from Diamond Tier 3 too, so hopefully we can press here. Try to contain that. They dodged that. That was the correct move going for contain. We had to be pretty wise about how we went about things. Preventer was useful. I wanted to keep the additional effects with Hydrant there. That's why I got rid of the Turbulence. Rage. I tried to deal with Infernal Rage pretty quickly there. Destiny, so they went DPE. Rescue set up for the following turn here. Yeah, that's probably a good result for you, Simo, even though it's a UR for Packbit. I had to deal with Plasma in this duel too, which was pretty crazy to me. So they mass changed and went Dark Claw. I would have kept Plasma on field. That would have almost cooked me. So they went through a lot of reasonable plays with Hero. Evenly matched was quite nice here. I went Preventer here, which was not a bad wee move because they activated there. It allowed me to clear that at the very least. That's... So I just had enough plays here. I got the Hydrant. Yeah, like, that was a crazy bit of luck there too. Like, either way, I would have got Hydrant out. Would have been probably okay there. Well, maybe not. No, I wouldn't have been, actually. I would have lost. I wish I pulled Assault Synchron. That's the card that I really wanted, so I could progress my Synchrons. First back got a Lance now. I just need to use Mirror Mages. Yeah, not a bad result there. We definitely needed that. Anyone got any replays for us as well? They're more than welcome to get those up. I am just trying to complete some dailies at the moment as much as I can. Yeah, look at that. We're pretty healthy in terms of the gems now. Like, obviously we got the big campaign. So they do have the discounted, they do have a 2,001 here. One-time opportunity, paid 1,000, free 1,000. I don't know if that's great value or not. I don't think it is. I think it's terrible. Still, where are we? Notifications. Where is the downloads campaign? See here for details. Obviously, we did day one, but there's at least 3 packs towards that new one. I'm hoping I get something good out of the SR at the very least. Yeah, that's going to bolster me quite nicely. And we've got the festival as well, so I'm going to be around 7,000 gems by the time that all finishes. And yeah, like, I should be tracking around 10k before Tempi. Let's get to the next duel. I am wanting to see Voiceless Voice to duel against, see if I can play Roundup. Ook is our opponent. We will be going more than likely second. But yeah, pleasure to have everyone in. The stream will be probably shorter than the normal one today because obviously the maintenance was an hour longer than when I normally start. Again, not a really good hand. Let's see what we're going up against. Yeah, just seeing if we can... Have we look in a moment? So we're dueling Cashed here. This is going to be a pretty awful match. Already, this is a duel that we're probably not going to win. Unless I get evenly matched. Or an Imperm. We'll just see what we draw before we go into anything else. But yeah, I'm just going back to Hippo's point, like, there's a lot more better players than what I am, but yeah, at the end of the day, like, I am continuously striving to improve day in, day out in this game. I'm sort of like, even when we have those duel rooms, like, I'm always sort of, I've got the Wednesday session where I can learn a deck a bit more in depth. I got some very good pointers from Galaxy Eye yesterday. That Galaxy Eye stream yesterday was a bit of a hit or miss. Like, we only got better towards the back end of the stream. With that deck. So yeah, that deck's going to take me a bit of time to learn, I think. But we're getting proficient on everything. I pulled a Royal E-Hero of the Dark when it's go down and crafted a second Royal Mask Change. Jeepers, that is very nice. That deck's getting close to all Royal now, Yanni. Good to see. Yeah, but yeah, plenty to discuss. Just remind me at the end of this duel too, we will go over some of the stuff that's on Master Duel Meta. Potentially some potential options for Water Wind Festival. I don't know if I've got anything for that though. That's I'm just hoping it's not like a cup format like stage 1 and 2. Get lucky and maybe find something to use. Waiting for them to do their thing. Yeah, hopefully we get to see some people open some packs and get some reasonably good luck as well. Yeah, Jerry, and people's thoughts on Voiceless Voice, Raid Raptor, and Ice Barrier. I think any of those decks going to make an impact in our game on this, especially. But yeah, hopefully everyone's gone and followed my good friend Hippo. Namberi that popped in a wee bit as well. Silverwolf Alpha and Gira. Hopefully everyone is giving them the opportunity and catches up with their streams throughout it. Yo, Karma's Angel, pleasure to have you in. What are your thoughts on the pack? We've got Time Thief Door as well, sending all the way. Pretty good board, sadly. Evenly matched. Top deck would be good right about now. No, you're all good, Hibbo. Go and grab something to eat if you need to. Like, I believe we're streaming just before. We're devastated. We need a good, yeah, no, didn't get it. Air left to fire engine's our best play. We will go the airlifter again, you know. The hand's okay here. That's one thing I've got going for me. It's just not we can. I'm just thinking that card face down something as well. This will activate surely. Fenrir was down there. We'll have to call by that card. Don't want another Tearlaman on the field if we can avoid it. Brilliant. That heaviness is gone. It is. It's probably mission impossible. But you got to give it a nudge. You know that's how you get better. Like you turn if you can break the board or do something to the board this turn, you give yourself some hope. To say the least. I have no idea what I'm going to play for the water wind event. I'm just trying to think about that too. Any ideas for that for anyone? Just trying to think if I've got any wind march types. Okay, that's going to shuffle. So that's just gonna straight up fuse heaviness. Airlifter, fire engine. That at least gives me another 2 cards on field. Emergency into hydrant preventer potentially. No, we'll go turbulence. That gives me alert. Just trying. I've got some plays. So we're not. I think they've just got enough answers here to beat us. Just wish they'd hurry up and make their mind what they're going to shuffle away. Scapegoats. Let's stop here for now. Bonfire. Yeah, I've had bonfire for a while. Didn't to say the least. Okay, we'll go here. Yeah, it's bonfire. More related stuff in here. The Ash Blossom snuck in there. I can use that. How's your day going, Tanaya, by the way? What are your thoughts on the new pack? Wait. Good defensive game going. Emergency could be fine here. Reinforce. Allow me to play, which is an interesting one. Do I go Promethean? Doesn't really matter what we really summon, I don't think, here. I don't have any thoughts about it. Just another pack for me and another way for Konami to make. Yeah, it's just one of those things, right? Like, we'll go. Go Fire Engine. Right, playing pure Dark Magician rank was getting slapped, now turboing through with the birds. Good practice in there. That's not a bad wee shuffle for us. I still get that on field. This card's a big one for me if I can get that out. Have to try and set up this still long term, I think. So we'll about the right sort of cards here. Do we go? as well. Right, that's done a wee bit on them. Try to scrape my way into this still. Like, I've got 3 face downs that I can really utilize now. I've got the Contain, Extinguish, Reinforce established now. I've given them Time Thief Redora, but Time Thief Redora can't actually do anything now. That's what's really helped us out in this one. Won't work. It's negated. Been through a lot of plays that turn. Hoping we've got enough in the tank here. I do have a emergency in there. If I can activate reinforce and go like for the alert, probably will rescue. That at least gives me Preventer, and Preventer can sort of set up for me again. Seen a lot of people that have spent a lot of money in these packs as they want to make the decks as fast as possible with all the URNSOs they want to use. The Dark Charmer Gloomy. Okay. Gonna have to stop you there. Didn't spend on it. Spinner didn't touch it. Had to negate there, I think. I've got the Contain for any other big fusion play. That's fine. Got Distinguished for others. But yeah, it was a skip for me. Like, I've got to wait for Tempai. I'm trying to save, trying to be disciplined. There's one person I fought in rank that had every one of his cards Rainbow Rare cards. Smash how much they spend. But yeah, I know someone in Decay Tournament spent around 6,000. Not really. Like, I have been spending a wee bit on completing other decks. Cleto. I was saying Suffering, good to see you on stream. Next month's pack, what we're investing in, we'll go Contain. That's definitely going to be happening. Still get me destroyed. Okay, that's a wee. That's because of the field spell. I should have. I prevented that from attacking at the very least. They can't attack me with that. Fighting hard here. I need something good. Do I have anything can potentially play here and help us out? So that's gone back to full strength. That's not too bad either. Yeah, pretty good Suffering. I will give you a shout out in a moment. But yeah, the pack's too expensive, Spinner too. Like I was tempted to go Voiceless. I did get some cards in preparation for that. But no, I have been saying for like the last couple of weeks, I'm going to see what comes out in September. Whatever's in September, we're going to have a decent amount of gems to sort of go into. But you know, this is not looking too good for us. Yeah, big shit at Suffering. I'm probably going to go down this still, but hey, we'll get close to getting that Destroyed mission done. Away. That before that gets that there. I can't activate that. Okay, it's a bit of a blow. Kalito's back. Kalito's going to do some bouncing. We bit just too much in the tank for us. We gave it a really good go though. We had to try and break a big board. Try and make that happen. Oh, they did. Yeah, a lot of people have been saying that. We'll end our turn. Just literally ran out of gas. Sadly, to try and get that one set up. SP Little Knight, sadly. Annoying thing with this is the fact that we've got that there that's going to negate us pretty heavily. So they'll go in for the attack. I need something pretty significant here. Like HQ wouldn't be too bad. Like just something to keep us afloat in this battle. The Bowstar help. Force you to target my dear Bowstar. That is just pretty much lethal. You would think so, Snails too. You'd think they would just not nerf the deck if they're going to make it that hard to obtain. And that's just going to swing back again. And we won't rank up on that one. We'll try, hopefully in the next hour, so at least getting another rank up would be kind of cool. And I don't think Voiceless Voice justifies being that expensive, personally. They finally got the SP Little Knight after how long in that one? Yeah, that works. Cool. I'll bet if we look at a few of the lists, like, you definitely need 3 of the level 4. I don't know about the other ratios. Maybe 2 of the strong one. What's the other strong one? I'll go and we look at the pack. We destroyed no cards in that duel. Surely we did. It was going to happen, fan. Like, we put up a good fight in that duel anyway. Like, that was a duel we had no right being in for that long, but we hung in. I think you need a couple of those, and where's the other UR? I think you might get away with 1 or 2 of those as well. Just depends on... I'll have to have a look at ratios for that. Righto, team, we are going to have a wee look now at the... upcoming leaks and updates. New event, Water and Wind. Raging Waters fierce winds. 2 tributes that combine to whip up a storm, plunge into the source of life, and feel its very breath. Now's the time to duel. The event features an event-exclusive forbidden limited list with only water and wind monsters usable. Some cards will be unavailable for the sake of game balance. They've got the new White Aurora Dolphin as well. That looks so cool. I love that, mate, there. 2 icons, Legendary Fisherman and Cyber Harpy Lady. Some card protectors. This is for the Worlds campaign, but looks of it. So I've got the Flare, Cardian, Zebra Glass, and very interesting ones there. Proficiency test grade's gone up to 20. I think we saw those on August 6th, those ones. Okay. Well, good. So what are people's thoughts on that? We'll have a wee look, see what we have. Gonna have a wee look what we got. Water and wind archetypes. Having a wee look, just in case by some miracle we do have that dark. Okay. Do I try and debut the polar bears? I've got most of the polar bear stuff, but I'm missing the key component for that. I think people will just play Medieval, so cool and quirky. Feature plunder. Can plunder be? No, plunder doesn't suit the event. I think they're mostly water. But yeah, they wouldn't be able to play the ships. 2 ships are unfortunately all fire, so that rolls me out there. I think what I've got in terms of light, obviously. But yeah, let's have a wee look at some of the archetypes that I could potentially play. So we do have potentially, this could be one. I can spell it. Let's get the spelling of Gishki before entering it in. So pretty much I'm looking for Gishki Sumo, but anyhow, I will have a dual room preparation for Water Wind during that week, so I can test a few builds. Just trying to get the spelling of that one there. But yeah, Gishkis is something that I've got a lot of. I only got 1 Acromira though, which kind of sucks for the deck, to say the least. What else we got water related and wind related? Water and wind. Let's have a wee look at some of these. Just probably filter. Just gonna scroll through and just have a wee look to see what there is potentially available. Display for Wanderers, don't have it. Sword Soul. Do I have the Sword Soul? I don't think Sword Soul's unfortunately gonna get it. I get Mastified with Time Thief Zodiac yesterday. Yo, Hacker, nice to see. Good old Time Thief Zodiac. I love the combination. I really do. Water and wind. Fire. Nah, they are out as well. Right, just gonna filter this water and wind. G'day, Dom. Yo, good to see you on stream. What else we got? Speedroid's kind of a good one for people to play. What a Dynamist here, just have to be. We look at some of the archetypes. Blackwing. Blackwing at dark anyway. I don't have all the Marines as cards, so I probably wouldn't be able to do that deck justice with that, sadly. How's that card win? That's blatantly a fire card. That's yeah, Shino Bird's another one that you can definitely go for. Absolutely. That would be something I would recommend. Trying to think what else I've got here. I don't think I've got all too many great options for me anyway. Yosinju. Let's see here. Let's see what Yosinju've got in terms of wind stuff. No, they don't. They've got nothing either. Flying Elephant FTK Samo. Thank you. Let's see what other possibilities there are. I'm very unprepared for this event. This is not going to be an easy choice. I hope they've got loaners. Loaners could be the way that I have to play through that event. Yo, Fab, on the YouTube side of things. The only real deck that is basically water for me at the moment, but I haven't got it complete, is the Polar Bears. And I'd have to really tweak my my deck. Yeah, we're looking at the Wind and Water Fest Fab at the moment. Just trying to work out what we can potentially do, but that's probably the closest thing I've got built. Even remotely for that. Gonna have to really do some homework on that event. Right, let's get back to the duels. I think we've got just the 2 missions still to go. We'll work something out anyway. Like, there is always possibilities. Phantasm's cheap. I could look into them. Like when the event's fully announced. You are gonna do that. Okay. Okay, that's pretty much killed the dough off. Got no answer for that. But yeah, I don't think we'll play FA if it's missing like Motorhome Dark Dragster or Dawn Dragster. I would have it if it's oh, this is Castera. Yeah, it's just probably surrender this one. We need something a wee bit stronger, I do sense. That one, yeah, can't win that one. That shifter just wrecks us completely. But no, I'll put a lot of thought into it anyway. I'll have a few things built and probably practice in and out. Like, I want to start doing well at those sort of events. What are one? We've got Geishki. Like, I could maybe get around playing just one Akramura. Something to play anyway. Give me a good hand going second, please. That's what we need. Okay, Max C's nice. Effect Valor's nice. This is a decent hand. Very good hand. This Voiceless Voice. Hey, we got to look at Voiceless Voice. Nice. I just got to work out what the hit. I think the low is a good hit. With the effect value, we've got imperms. I just got to have targeted sort of plays here. In phase, I didn't get too much. Lucky I didn't go Max C then. Here. This person's internet's gotten bad all of a sudden. But yeah, this is my first duel against Voiceless Voice, and it was short-lived. Okay, that was an underwhelming riding headphones. the game. Take the W. Fortunately, I don't get that mission complete, but hey, we'll continue on. We'll grab whatever's in the packs. Trying to get play sets of literally everything. One thing I will do very quickly as well is I forgot to do this here. We want to make sure we've got all the normal and rare cards. I'll just quickly craft these new cards that were in the pack. Soundless Scoop, I like that. I wouldn't have a good duel with them. I don't know what to hit in terms of them. Good to see you, Austin. How's things? Burgundy, the magic elf. Or Burgundy. Wouldn't be without having 3 of everything, so we'll load that up. Back to the outdoors. What are your thoughts on the new pack, Austin? Are you going to be an investor of that one, or is it a skippable pack for you? Super Saiyan J3 bat. I like the card design. No, not the card design. I like the design of that form in Dragon Ball Z. Go first. Oh, good to see you, Ultra Vegito Blue. Speaking of a big Dragon Ball Z fan, Ultra Vegito Blue is someone I highly recommend watching. Very good streamer, good friend of the channel. Last was, I guess, playing Call of Duty. Got Ash. We're gonna go. Probably have to go into sort of a basic play here. I don't know what we do here. I don't think we've got too much of a setup. Marines just will flow, you reckon? So maybe not bad choices. Good choices, we'll keep that there. Yeah, you have to go for the old alternative art construct and window there, Val. This is not a good hand. Send that away. Maxi, okay, you're gonna make me commit. Ash. What is your favorite transformation there, Austin, if you're not a fan of SSJ3? This is not a good hand. Yeah, that evolution line was pretty cool in GT, you know. Woke up to get a drink of tea. It's currently 5 AM, but watching you for a bit before I fall back to sleep. You probably watched me lose a few times, Ultra Vegito Blue, more than likely. We'll go here. This is not a good hand. We have to dodge. Okay, it's not too bad. But that's the best we could do. Like, SP Lord Knight's going to have to be used for a Banish of sorts. This is a 60 card deck. Branded's a huge problem. That's even bigger problem. That Ash is just probably won them the duel. don't think we're lasting too much longer in this one, but we'll stay in it. You just never know. Could get a wee bit of luck go our way. Lot could happen. Keeper of Dragon Magic. Disregarding that, getting a normal poly. And I enjoyed the stream so far today. Like, obviously, it's a shorter stream today. We've seen one Voiceless Voice deck. Didn't really play too much. That one, Gold Sarcophagus. Yeah, Phantasm could be a certain option, Fab. I'm just thinking about it now. Like, if that's something I've got relatively complete, I'm just gonna have to probably build it, you know. You want someone that can at least net you a few wins. Like, some people misplay when they play against Phantasm. Couldn't handle the Rescue Ace heat. To say the least. Blazing Cartesia. Yeah, we're doomed in this one. I'm going to stay on this dog because I have normal summoned, and I do get 40 gems for doing that. I'm going to attack. That's the only their board. I'm pretty happy with that, you know. That's fortunately a big blow to us, losing SP Little Knights. Yeah, it's pretty normal. I got nothing out of those free packs with just some normal and rares. It's like, thank you for the free pack. I'll just get some filler. We had someone get Assault Synchron as a UR from their pack. Anyone get any luck on their free packs? Amelian the Branded Dragon. Super Saiyan Blue, pretty cool. It's a pretty standard transformation now. Like, Ultra Instinct's the big one now in Dragon Ball. So many transformations in that game. Yo, got a UR Link Monster. Hey, take that. Take that any day of the week. It's easy if they got... Yeah, they got Albaz set up. They got Blazing Cartesia in hand. It's a new pack release handling Paramaterian Front, and we had faced one Voiceless Voice player. We managed to beat the Voiceless Voice player. Didn't really do anything though. But yeah, not too worried about the new pack. Like, my main focus and priority is just working out what we're going to play for the event, and yeah, just sort of counting down the days till we get to the September pack. Got a good game, by the way. Yeah, if you got a good replay or anything, I'm more than happy to get replays and that up during the stream. Yeah, I might play that on stream, Austin. I'll definitely buy the game. Have a bit of fun doing that. I love my Dragon Ball Z games. I used to have World Records in Xenoverse 1 and 2 too. I may still have a couple there floating around still. Last time I played Dragon Ball on stream would have been Kakarot. When I did get the world record for that. It's been well since beaten by then, but I did get the record for that at one point. Well, the game got updates and got pretty broken. Can I get an evenly matched just for the lulz, just to sort of split this board up? Even though I think they got Mercuria in handy. No, they don't. That's fine. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see when it releases, Austin. I don't know if it's not too far away or not. From what I've heard, what I've seen, it looks quite nice to look at. Yeah, Dragon Ball GT had some good concepts. It had some good concepts. It just let itself it let itself down a wee bit with just have too much Goku time. That's what they call it. Like, the baby idea was quite good, that saga, and they also had a good concept with the dragons, like Omega Shenron and Nova Shenron, Eel Shenron. That they weren't bad ideas. They're just poorly executed. Y'all, good to see you on stream, Sniper. But yeah, absolutely dominating that one. There's not an awful lot we can do, you know. Like, they've set up well. We didn't get the best of hands. You need really good hands at this sort of level, and we didn't quite get them. Yeah, 70 million downloads is pretty impressive. They should be able to hit around 80 by the end of the year, hopefully. Another celebration. A lot of gems. Want the Raid Raptor and Ice Barrier cards from the new pack? Mission done. No destroys as of yet, but that will happen. That'll happen in time. Good replay versus Sleepy Dude. Dragon Ball Super Gohan, pretty cool. Yeah, Gohan got that big transformation in the recent movie. I haven't seen that movie yet. I'll have to pick it up and watch it, Austin. I've got kind of an interest in both those decks too. Trident, Raid Raptor, and Ice Bear. I'll be patient. I'll wait for them to get like their selection pack. That's where I think I'll have most success in that with them. Red Dragon Archfiend Abyss. But yeah, love talking Dragon Ball Z. Like, very, very much something that I love watching from time to time, like going through the original Dragon Ball and Dragon Ball Z stuff. I do have all the manga. I've read it all a few times. I've got a few of the Super ones as well. Definitely something I do enjoy. Hopefully the manga starts getting written again. I don't know when that's going to start up again. They've taken a big hiatus from it. I think they've been working a little bit on Dragon Ball Daima. But yeah, just since the passing of Akira Toriyama, obviously they're still in that grieving process. Even though it's been a few months, I think they'll be back at some part of the year. Start the next saga for that. Garrus. Zeus is a pretty solid choice here. Still going to get the activation. All sent away. And the efforts of Sleepy Dude are just evaporated, and Triton feels they're probably in the stall now, and they've had to surrender. That was a good win. But yeah, overall, we'll go and review the pack again. My first initial thoughts on this pack will be that it's I think Voice's Voice is a wee bit too expensive, personally. You got your newly added cards, so Voice's Voice 1, 2, 3, 4 URs that you need to at least pick up. And then you got cards outside the pack. The Salravis, I think it's called, is another UR that's played in it. Y'all, good to see you, Stam. Yeah, it's a bit of an unfortunate one. Like they obviously are not going to hit the deck too much with it being heavily UR. Interesting that they was a gate gating card that they've released into the Manadium's the most expensive, like 30 URs. But yeah, you got to factor in these like generic cards that are in that 2 Ultra Vegito Blue. Like for something new like Voiceless Voice, that's pretty rough going. Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're just stalling away, just trying to get missions and that done. Trying to brainstorm what we're going to play for Water/Wind. I'll have to look at the options that I have, which are pretty limited at the moment. This shows you need almost something for everything, like in terms of coverage. I don't think they need to. Voices is a fair mid-range deck that lives up to the term mid-range. But yeah, bit too expensive, like their main stuff. I would have had maybe one less UR, then it would have been kind of more acceptable. We will send the turb away. Setting up in these sort of situations, we will activate. Dragon Ball Daima, you reckon will get SSJ4? I don't think it will, Austin, to be honest. I think Daima will be probably 60, 70 episodes, and that'll be about it for the series. But the main way to raise the ceiling of Voiceless is with the branded package. Night. But who knows, Austin? I'm not the writer of the series. You'll probably get some sort of fun sort of animation from it. Or I think Turbulence should be limited to 1, to be honest. You reckon? I don't think so. I think Rescue Ace is on its way out. Ultra Vegito Blue. They won't hit Turbulence now. Be pretty surprised if they did. Southland, let's go. That's my team. That'll be hopefully a close game. I'm hoping Southland get up and win that, actually. We've got a decent enough team this year to at least net ourselves about 3 wins in the competition. We're always usually the underdogs. Rescue will bring that back. Yep, more Rescue Ace, Shuvi, just for the next month or so. Then I'm swapping decks. We'll go here. But yeah, it's not going to receive any more hits. Personally, that's decent enough for us to start off with. So here. A big shout out to Shuvi. How's Duel Links and that going for you, by the way? Yeah, a few people are sick of me playing Rescue Ace. I'm trying to do the duel rooms like 3 times a week, so it's just not as frequent on stream. Just trying to get through at least 1 more month. I am hopeful. Another branded player. Jeebus, we've taken on a bit of branded today. Gonna keep the Ash for the potential branded fusion. Go Rescue. Went from Legend 2 to 5 playing Witchcrafter Strikers. Love Witchcrafter. Witchcrafter will be something I would want to finish on this game. I've got the cards like a few years ago, like the bulk of it. I just need to get a few more to complete it. Yeah, been pretty good. Just standard climbing on Master Duel, and yeah, just sort of trying to get just squeeze another month out with Rescue Ace. So they are going to, I guess, be Little Knight. Okay, we're just gonna have to accept that. Want to keep Hydrant pretty active. I could have dodged that actually for one of our bears. Owlbears, we will stop here. That's contained. I don't mind that either. I've got a pretty nice setup here. Funny enough, I've got a lot of the Infernoble stuff as well. Like, I love Sea Shields when they put up replays in the stream of that. If I came in the new pack and gotten 3 of a playset of Diviner and most of the Voiceless voice cards. Jeeves, you must have had some good luck, Chevy. Like, do you know what the ratios in that are for that deck? Like, I know there's 4 UR for Voiceless Voice, but surely the ratios are pretty fair. And to be pretty resilient here, if we can. Merjades. I think we hit that. Go there. Further you are, 3 Diviners, one of the, and whatever his name is, will flip. Be down. Extinguish Magna Huts. Got them, yeah. Squeezed them into a really bad position there. That was a good result, good win. That is at least a destroyed done, so at least another 10 gems. But yeah, as I said at the moment, we're at 3,400 gems. We're going to get 3,100 from the fest. That's 6,500. We've got a whole lot from the campaign that we are receiving at the moment. So with the campaign at least, I'm going to net another 700 from this. So we're over 7,000. We're going to be in a very nice position for that September pack if I keep going the way I am. So tomorrow's the SR ticket for Wings of the Guardian. Is there anything that I want out of this pack? Potentially. If we look, like anything Raid Raptor related would be kind of nice to get. Yeah, like the Raid Raptor stuff, if we get lucky enough. Maybe that Phantom Knight card wouldn't be too bad to pick up. We're probably not going to get any of the Voiceless Voice stuff, but you never know. Let's get to our next stall. Of course, replays can be put up if so desired. Plenty of discussion going around the pack. Yo, the Lord of Fab.
Who's the man?
A lot of darkness. Cracking name. Appreciate the follow. We are the Lord of Fab for short. The Lord of Absolute Darkness. The Lord of Absolute Darkness. I've just worked that out. Appreciate the follow, my friend. I was just trying to focus on the start there and that. But what an introduction to the stream. We've got a face down. 3 face downs. What have we got? What are we dueling against here? We've got Ash. Okay, that could be good against Lab. We will go Airlifter. I don't mind the effect, Valor. What's my opinion on the monster called Zodius Necros? If you put it in the search, I'll have a wee look at it, eh? $1,800 defense. Cannot be special. Must be special with contact Zodiac. Cannot be special by any other ways. Cannot be destroyed. I'll just quickly get this part done here first. We'll go hydrants. Keep that on field potentially, so I've got a bit of protection there. We've seen impulse. Interesting, but you got to have all 5 pieces of Exodia in your graveyard, so it's not a bad one. I can always sort of a Battle War spell with trap effect. Good stall option there, I suppose, to try and get Exodia drawn. Oh, no, yeah, Exodia Necros. It's sort of one of those sort of cards. There's a bit of a gimmick. I was just trying to picture what that card was. I just could not think of the life of me what that was. We're going to go Nightmare Phoenix here. I think Nightmare Phoenix is a solid play. Get rid of the Effect Valor. That card there. It's Imperm. Beautiful. That's an Imperm Burnt. I'm pretty well set up here. I'm going to leave them with probably nothing on the board. I'm on the Imperm. You guys much earlier. Dark Crisis card. It's a Dark Crisis card. What have we got? Promethean. What? How do we go from a Exodia Necros to that Ultra Vegito Blue? Really? We'll go here. Dragon is performing well when it's on the board. I've seen a few people play it. When we were in Platinum, I tried, and it was pretty popular. Like, a few Blue Eyes decks were playing that, but they're sending away that. That's fine. Still can get Airlifter. It's good to see. Like, that card is going to get quite a bit of play in probably this. That was a pretty horrific sort of starting hand that they had. So they had 2 Effect Valors, 2 Imperms, and a Cool Buy. I'm still able to set up a nice enough board. We'll go in for the attack. Here, I'm going to cash. Sorry, Nightmare Throne. No you bow for you today. Always love when we get it. Can we get another one here and at least get ourselves another 150 gems? That'll get us to 35 50 at the very least. Still only did the one destroy. Like, Rescue Ace are pretty good at destroying a lot of things. You are on the pack. Yes, we got a new card. We got Greed Jar. Excellent. New you are. Also, did you know that the Exodia Outstripes get new cards? Yeah, an Infinite Forbidden when they release in this game. Yeah, there were 2, no, not from the new release, but there were alternative art packs that you could get potentially Winder and Construct and Stardust and Junk. Yeah, that Greed Jar gives us 1 copy of that at the very least. We have got Mr. Potato still to get, Don't Slip the Dogs of War, and Mortal Bushi Mourns Immortal Body. I haven't seen that one in here. There must be some new cards. Well, one new card that they added into here. Someone was saying, why can't we dismantle the UR Legacy Pack cards? Imagine if we could. Like, I'd immediately get a lot of surplus. Look at that. 14 copies of Terraris. Think I'm going to stop eating sweets for a while to go straight through you. Yeah, not very good for you at times, Ultra Vegito Blue. Right, let's get ourselves another one. We've been a wee bit up and down today. Had the 4 wins and 3 losses. Can we make it 3 in a row, though, and clinically get ourselves up? But yeah, Zodia will be relatively playable, I would say, once they get their Infinite Forbidden stuff. Like, it's something that people always explore, you know, trying to find the next best at Zodia FTK or but Zodia one turn kill. Hand's decent enough here. We've got the Dear Bowstar. We'll probably send away the Extinguish. I don't really want them having Max C in hand, though. That would be a bit of a shame. Okay, at least we've got that. Yeah, Droll Mopbird to slow things up. Droll Mopbird will always be good in certain formats, just depending on like how the combo decks in that play. We'll grab it 2 heavy hitters. Definitely grab the Turb straight away. Make sure we've got that in hand. Yo, Captain with the Raider 1. Yo, pleasure to have you in, Captain, and welcome in to the stream. Big shout out to Captain. Last was playing some Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Hopefully you had a really good Master Duel stream, my friend, there. We'll get Rescue Ace Turbulence on the field. We'll send those 2 away. See, make sure we get all our tools down. Yeah, it can certainly be quite a scary. I'm just gonna go here. Thanks so much. Good one. Pulled a Royal of the new Ice Barrier Synchro. Super excited to use it. Ice Barriers can be very fun to play if you can combo off on them, Captain. Like I love the lure on Ice Barrier. At least we get the SP Little Knights. Swing back here for the Hydrant. What sort of support would you give it, though? That's the big question. Gonna try and force to use this. Let's see if we can get a third one of the arrive. Okay, what we'll do. We'll let that go. It might be Telemint. Okay, so we'll go Max C. Yeah, I'd say that, but it'd be good to see you on something new. And I can't wait to be on something new as well. Like, I really wanted to be off Rescue Ace this month, by the way. I know people are getting sick of me watching this being played, but hey, it's one of those sort of things. I'm kind of stuck with it. We'll go Rescue. Good old Skull Servant. I'm still saving most of your gens for... oh, okay, the insect deck. Yeah, send 2 cards away. Hopefully you don't have King Sark in your hand. I will pull by. Power of the Elements. What is in Power of the Elements? Hoping for Martha and Kakao. Ah, you opened up some for Exorcister. Not all too worried about that, you know, that's fine. That's really convenient. That's really useful, that Ash. Here, Adventure Engine. Yo, Darth with the raid as well. Always a pleasure to have you on stream, Darth. Thank you so much for choosing our channel to raid. Darth is a really awesome streamer. Definitely check out my good friend, Darth. I always like to support as much as I can when I get the opportunity to visit Darth's stream. And hopefully, for those that haven't followed already, follow an absolute legend in Darth. Yeah, doing pretty well, Darth. We're just trying to climb ranked as much as we can. We've been talking a lot about the pack tonight, and yeah, just Water and Wind Festival as well. Just trying to work out what we're going to play for that. Yeah, it's Typhon, okay. Go. We're in a good spot here. Battle phase. Hydrant's not a bad wee draw, actually. Activate. We'll do, Darth. Definitely we'll be wrapping up probably in the next wee bit. And we go up to Diamond Tier 3. We've been pretty good the last couple of duels. We are going to have a few more gems in our trays today, which is great. It's up to a very respectful number. 3,550. We should have 4,000 probably in the next couple of days. Obviously, you got that. What are we going to be calculated? Probably Saturday. Saturday, if we get really lucky, we could be up there. So we've got that mission to do, which is all good. Anyone got any ideas for Water/Wind Fest? We've had a few float rounds. Yeah, like there's some really obvious contenders. Could play a Penguin deck. A Penguin deck would be kind of fun to play. And here's okay. I don't have hardly any of the shark cards of Zora Trial, but that would be a good choice for players that have it. Will that resolve? So just whether how keen they are to go for things. Speedroid, I think Speedroid are predominantly wind. Good old birds. I wonder if I've got a lot of the birds as well. I might be able to utilize them. Cool, I've kind of thought of them in the Attorney. I had to be super aggressive. I had to win this turn. I had to send Extinguish away. Impulse is not bad. Yeah, I think they've given a few animations to a few cards, actually. Like, Zeus got a pretty cool one. As long as they're short and sweet and straight to the point, we will go... We will go here. I do have some plays here, so we've got this. Fire Engine. Big color. Let's attack my Fire Engine. That's why I protected with that there, so I get the play off that. Definitely grabbing Turbulence. It gave me a fright too. Let's go, and there's another win. The Maxi won me that duel. Like, if they were to set up with Yubel, I probably would have had a few issues. Right, gems, 4-match win streak. Let's go. Let's continue to get these wins. Keep moving ourselves closer to potentially pushing for Master this season, doing player. Now this will be a hard match. Always people named player are hard to beat. Let's go second. Okay, Maxi again. Okay. Be a bit more disciplined with the Maxi. I think this is a voiceless voice player. I just had that feeling with that icon there. See if they're keen to summon, keen to trade. Okay, we are going to probably see a voiceless voice board here. Okay, so low with that being on field. I'll go Impulse. Give me this turn, so we'll go here. We're in an interesting position in this duel. I think this card here, do you interrupt this card here if you have the ability to? I think that's a key card in terms of their plays. But yeah, first we'll look at this deck. Skull Guardian, Protector of the Voiceless Voice. 4100 attack. So that's got a bit of protect. That's got an activation now. That ritual. Just a friendly reminder too, Theme Duel Room tomorrow, no effect monsters, so every card must be a normal card. Didn't pull for anything, 732. Next month's pack, we're all in on the next month's pack. Just trying to save up at the moment. Didn't really have enough gems. I'm quite happy that we didn't invest into the pack. I think we would have had a bit of a battle trying to get all Voiceless Voice. The icon does not give the player away, always like I do with my icon. I use an icon to make people assume I'm that type of deck user, but I'm surprised that I'm not. Yeah, like, you can't really make assumptions, you know? Things. What have we got? Emergency's nice. Target ritual monsters for attacks. Okay. That's fine. Force that to activate. I'm gonna take the bait. Interesting. I'm gonna force that to activate. It obviously hasn't worked, so I'll activate this. Put Ash in there. That's what I wanted them to do. That's going to get destroyed. I'm going to have to get Turbulence on. I'm going to have to be pretty inventive how we get some plays off here. At 4K, I was thinking I'll try Voiceless Voice as well, but the US has told me say no. Yeah, like, and you've got another month of saving now, 732. Like, you'll probably get around 10 to 12,000 gems, and you'll probably have something for the September one at the very least. This is game. I think they're going to activate this part of this effect here of the Radiance. Yeah. Fair play. Fair play to them. This game. Voiceless Voice, too good in that particular duel. What we might do after this duel too is we are going to send off a raid because it's getting fairly late. We did start a bit later. Not throwing so many gems. Just try a deck I only have passing interest in. What sort of decks are you? Yeah, I'm the same too. 732. I'm waiting for Tempai to happen for me. And yeah, like I've got to get a lot more sort of other stuff outside of that as well. But we will hopefully get some surplus UR on that, and I can sort of craft maybe some of the other cards. We've got the Duel Pass next month as well, so the Duel Pass can easily go towards stuff that I need to make the really strong deck to replace this one. Probably be almost my last build of the year, actually, for like ranked Tempai. It's, the other month I'll be working on other parts of my account to try and get more options for people to play in the duel room. I'm gonna watch this go off. I'm just gonna it off at the moment. Skull Guarding it at 4100 attack. New survival game called Once Human looks like an amazing game to play. I want to play it because it's free to download, but I'm pretty sure my computer won't be able to handle it. What sort of computer do you have, Comes Angel? It's a bit meta-relevant. Yeah, like, the only thing meta-relevant I can think of it would be Tempai. I don't think they'll release Fiendsmith. Fiendsmith would be pretty crazy to sort of release around Worlds. I think it'd be after that. I think Fiendsmith will be, like, end of the year. An Acer laptop, it probably would handle it, you know? Like, there we go. That's definitely game. GG's. Well played to the person there. At least we got up to Diamond 3 anyway. That gives us something. Why are you attacking with that cat here? We'll just let them respectfully win the turn. I will surrender that peacefully, but we're out of that duel. Right, we'll send you guys to someone in the community. We look. Who is online that will get a raid from us? Let's have a wee look. Who is online? 888 Mega Summon I'm going to raid today, guys. Thank you to everyone that come for the short stream today. Fortunately, it has to be a shorter one today. So, yeah, tomorrow, themed all room. Come with your interesting builds, and we'll be on tomorrow.